Hello, and welcome back to this series of videos where we show you business casual with the added magic of using colors in the smartest way possible. Everyone is born with a certain set of colors, and knowing which ones you are lets you make smart decisions because you know what you look good in. The coloring group that we call Dark Winter is our focus today. And this is the natural coloring that combines the still coolness of winter colors with a bit of autumn's earthiness.
That's right. And great makeup is the same. Know the colors that you are and add them back in. I wish the people who dress TV news anchors knew about this. I watched an ad for a news program recently, and the news anchor had dyed hair and was wearing a jacket in a color that made her face look round and undefined. If that news anchor had been a dark winter, and if I'd been her stylist, she would have been wearing very different colors. So today, let's look at some color options for dark winter. Here's a grid of 9 dark winter colors. We have so many colors to choose from, but we can't wear them all at once. So we make some decisions. You can see that there are a lot of neutral colors in these combinations if you look across the rows and think of them as outfits. With colors that are bright, wearing too much of them at once, especially for winters, can appear a little bit chaotic. So winter outfits rely on neutral colors. And black is a staple neutral for winters, which may be why it's a little bit overdone. You can see here a deliciously caffeinated espresso brown. You can see a great navy blue, ultra professional. Having your color palette in your back pocket when you shop is a way to put outfits together that other people just don't know how to. In the last video, like spring, we talked about how light season people don't only wear light colors. And the same applies here. Dark season people don't only wear dark colors. Every season has lights, mediums, and darks that they can mix and match to put together terrific outfits. For the other videos in this series, you can visit Yoren's LinkedIn profile and you see the link on the screen now. And to see more dark winter colors in action, you can visit Christine's, my Pinterest boards, link also on the screen, and you'll see the colors rendered in all sorts of items, textiles, shoes, jewelry, and pinned recently, blouses in printed fabrics.
And here we are with our landscape image, which we've been using. You know, what amazes me most about this dark winter landscape is that it's cool, but it has a certain texture in it. Look at that granite rock and the forest, for example. And this is exactly what we were talking about, that bit of autumn within winter's coolness that we mentioned earlier. And you see it repeated in the texture of the accessories and even in the fur in the jacket. The color palette is a fan that shows what colors to look for when you shop. And we're not only talking about clothes. See the metals? They slide in among the colors just like they belong, right? And I do want to explain about the lip balm there besides the lipstick. That's a dark winter lipstick from the 12 Blueprints range. Um, and for truly long wearing lipstick, this is the trick that we use. Choose a matte lipstick, apply quite a bit, let it stain, and then you blot, not too much, just a little, and then top with a layer of lip balm. And you've got lips till lunchtime. The 12 Blueprints shop has cosmetic colors sorted by season with sample sets, which is a new thing, to try out all the products for your coloring. And you'll find a free course all about lipstick at Nordic Simplicity. As always, you'll find links to these on the screen.
This man has had his color analysis. He now knows he's a dark winter. So he goes online and he puts together three great looks. The first one is all dark colors. This is a type of color combination or use of colors that is especially effective on the two dark seasons without looking somber or heavy. In the second look, he starts with a neutral color, the jacket, and he adds a brighter color, the shirt. This man is a web designer. He has a lot of creative imagination that he wants to bring into the workplace. So he's adding more color and more texture through his use of accessories. You see the color of the jeans? You can just see a little bit of it under the shirt there. Wear that. For the third look, this is for days when he's meeting high profile clients. He's using high contrast, meaning the white shirt and the dark sweater, which gives a sharper image. It creates or conveys more formality without him having to actually wear a suit. He can still have glasses, he can still have a watch, a bag, a wallet, any number of accessories without looking cluttered because the colors are all coming from that same dark winter palette. A big part of winter communication comes from the power of simplicity. Too much color at one time can look a little bit chaotic. You can find shopping information at Your Style. The link is on the screen now. And you can find many more ideas for business casual clothing in Yoren's business casual blog post. Link is on the screen. And you'll also find on Yoren's site all the videos in this series.
For winters, looking outstanding is about having knowledge of their colors. Resist the temptation to wear all black. Don't go down the path of looking like everyone else because you'll shut the door on the communication possibilities that you have in your winter color palette.